Hello and welcome to today's tutorial on how to create a work item type intersection matrix. A work item type intersection matrix will enable you to easily track and manage dependencies across two dimensions of work item types. Let's get started. From the Trace Analysis main menu, click on New Traceability. As in the previous examples, you can name your trace analysis whatever you'd like. The best practice is to give it a name that indicates the type of trace analysis you're doing. I'm naming it IM for intersection matrix and WI for work item type. This is a work item type trace and I'll be looking at features to user stories. An intersection matrix is already selected, as is work item type. Similar to the horizontal matrix, you have your iteration and area path. Remember, the operators make a huge difference in the scope of your trace analysis. For this example, we'll say iteration path is equal to iteration 1. You can select your link types here. For the row work item, we will select features. And for the column, let's look at user stories. Go ahead and run the trace matrix. Here, we can see the features in our row as they are associated with user stories in the columns. The blue area tells you whether or not there is a linkage. If there's an X, it means there is a linkage. If it's blank, there is no linkage. The green area will tell you the number of links associated between those two work item types. So this user story is linked with one feature. You can see the links here represented by these arrows. A bidirectional arrow represents a related link type. A unidirectional arrow represents either a parent-child link type or a tested by link type. If I want to see which of my records have no linkages, I can click on Show No Links. In this view, I'm only seeing work items that have no coverage. To add a link between two work items, simply click the plus sign and determine the link type you want to create. And there you go. You can just as easily remove linkages by clicking the minus sign, and then the linkage is broken. Keep in mind that all of these linkages are updated in real time in Azure DevOps. Now, let's change the view so we're only looking at work items that do have links. In any of these views, you have the ability to export the trace matrix to Excel in WYSIWYG fashion. These circles represent the states of the work items. When you see gray circles, that means you're looking at work items in the new state, which is the case here. Let's see what the active and closed states look like. You can edit any of these work items by hovering over them and clicking on the Edit button to open up the work item in the Azure DevOps Standard window. Let's change the state to active. We see there's a related feature. We'll change this to closed, save and close both of these, and then return to the editor. Let's run this trace matrix again. This user story is now in the active state, and this feature is in the closed state. You can turn the states on or off here. In this video, you saw how to create a work item type intersection trace matrix. In the next video, you will see how to create an intersection trace matrix using queries. Thank you for watching.